Welcome investors! Take a look around. The S&P 500 is soaring. We have seen amazing ride with S&P 500 achieving annual growth of 23% in 2024, 16% in 2025 and 8% in 2026 so far. That's well above the historical average. Everybody is rushing in, buying like there is no tomorrow. They are jumping on the bandwagon to catch this massive rally. But let me ask you, is this really a good time to buy stocks right now? For the true contrarian investor, the answer is resounding no. It is a perfect time to do nothing, to wait until the market starts cooling off and investors, the herd, start selling. We don't follow the crowd when investing. We swim against the tide. But the big question is, when is the market going to give us massive buying opportunity? We can clearly identify two massive political events that are going most likely to cause the stock market to pull back significantly. First, 2026 midterm elections, November 3rd. The current administration's policies are causing bigger and bigger disappointment, which translates directly into the massive voter loss, especially among undecided voters. The common understanding is that Republicans are typically good for the market and Democrats are bad. So what happens if Republicans lose the House and Senate in 2026 midterm elections? The market gets nervous. The fear of over-regulation and taxation comes back. Even though we know that the core Republican value of a balanced budget is questionable. Remember that big beautiful bill that actually added $5 trillion to the deficit? This political shift will trigger a significant market pullback, and that is a great opportunity for you to buy stocks at the deep discount. Another event, 2028 presidential election. Given the political style of President Trump and how he conducts politics, the 2028 election will likely bring the entire Republican Party down. Anybody connected to Trump could be sentenced to political death. Uncertainty, unpredictability, and the lack of clear path, that is what elections bring. And that is the worst case scenario for the market. My friends, I'm not here to talk politics, Democrat or Republican. I'm here to identify a good opportunity for investors to buy stocks at the deep discount. To show you this works, let's look at the recent history. The perfect case study, March 2020. Remember that time? We had fear of the unknown building up. We had no hard data on the economy. Just scary info about the virus, and the market started crashing. S&P 500 dropped 31%. The Dow Jones went down 34%. It was a pure panic, selling based on emotions, not on the company balance sheets. That was the time to buy, when there was blood in the streets. In that panic, I grabbed some great buys, proving that this emotional discount is real. Delta Airline dropped 50%. I bought it for around $22 per share. It has since climbed back and is currently trading for around $70. Waste Management, a utility company that is not going anywhere. I bought it for $87 per share. It has since climbed back and is trading for $219. JP Morgan Chase, I picked up for around $79. It has since climbed back and it's currently trading for $297. The market recovered 39% from its March 23rd lows. To put that in the perspective, the index surged 39%, straight up from the absolute rock bottom price, eventually erasing all its losses and hitting all new heights by August 2020. Those who panic lost, those who bought on the fear won. We'll have the similar scenario around those next two elections. The discount won't be around 30% like in 2020, but I predict it could be around 10 to 20% drop. So what do? It is simple, but it takes strength. Be mentally strong. Don't get sucked up into the crazy elections. Stay calm. Be financially ready. Save, and save as much money as you can. You must have cash saved and deploy quickly when the time comes. This isn't complicated. You don't need a high IQ. You just need to watch and be very careful observer. I'm personally watching S&P 500 index fund right now because I am past my risk-taking years in investing, and my main goal is strictly to preserve my capital. So the question is, what stocks are you watching, and at what price are you going to buy them when market drops? Please let me know in the comments section below. And like always, if you like this video and this video gave you some value, give me a thumb up, and if you didn't like this video, give me a thumb down. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with me. Stay healthy and well, and take care about your family.